Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Background Noise episode 181. And, yeah, we got a bunch of people on this week's show. We have people coming as well, I believe. We can only hope. But, you know, we're gonna figure out if they come. I don't know.
I mean, I don't like people, so I'm not hoping that much, but...
I think that someone else will show up. I'm gonna guarantee it. No, I can't guarantee it. But whatever.
And that's a HydroxideAnt guarantee.
Oh my god. That's gonna be
I forgot about the bell! And Chris even told me, like, he sent me a picture of the bell and stuff, and I'm like, please keep that at your desk.
That's what it's there for.
Oh god.
That's amazing. Okay.
Don't worry, I tested on the Battlegrounds people what a decent distance for the bell is from a mic, and by that I mean I had it beside the mic before, and now it's 1.5 feet away.
But I hope you did that while they were playing.
While they were playing, just randomly, I forget, I like said something, and then I went quiet for a bit, and then I hit the bell, and it deafened everyone in TeamSpeak apparently.
They all leave.
I just got yelled at a lot, it was great.
Who yelled at you?
Who was it? Jordan and Jordan's coworker that always plays.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Scared the shit out of them. It was perfect.
What is this new feature in this game? Why is there a bell? What does it mean?
I mean, I probably could have convinced them that it wasn't me, except for the fact that I was giggling like a little schoolgirl after everyone flipped out.
That's fair, yeah. I probably would have too, to be honest. I can't say I wouldn't have.
Such a good purchase. I highly recommend it, guys.
I kind of want to buy a bell, though.
Get Amazon Prime and wait for a bell to go on a flash deal and then buy it sporadically.
How much did you pay for the bell?
I think it was $12 Canadian.
That's not bad. So it's like $5 American.
Pretty much.
Alright, so.
Free 2-day shipping.
There you go. Can't really beat that. Alright, I'm gonna introduce some folks real fast. We got Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Eric, what are you doing?
Playing Arkham Asylum.
Oh, I just, for some reason, like, your mic picked up squeak, 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 squeak.
Sounded like you
Really?
were tapping maple flavour.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were doing. Yeah.
That's weird.
I thought you were like, that was your response to
might have been
Chris's
a chair.
bell.
It might have been my chair.
Yeah. So I thought that's what it was at first. I'm like,
I mean,
what is he doing? I don't know. Anyway, Sky, how are you?
It's hot.
Is it?
ACs are broken.
Your what's?
It's like
Oh,
90
your AC's
degrees.
broken. 90.
Yeah.
You know, I know a way to fix that problem. The room is only
How's
hot
that?
because you're in it, Sky. You gotta believe it.
You're so cute.
True.
Hope you know that.
Yeah. Try. You know.
I asked my brother to fan me while I was really good.
I hope he
why.
just stared at you and just shook his head no. It's like, alright, look, I have a very important podcast to be on. I need you to fan me during it.
Oh my god.
He's like, nope. Oh man. It's great. And we'll move on down to Eric. What's going on, Eric?
What's up?
Not much, dude. Not much, you know.
Yep.
It's just going through the motions, you know.
True.
What year is it?
Trick question.
Yeah, I know. If you said 2017, I'll be like, damn. If you said some other year, I'll yell it worked.
No, it's not 2017.
Then
There is no 2017.
Did-
The world ended in 2012. It's all a conspiracy.
I
We're
knew
all
it.
dead.
The movie was the real life.
The movie was real.
We're just a movie, and that was real. Oh man.
But it wasn't the movie called 2012, it was actually Knowing. Knowing got it right.
That's fair. I don't know. I
Which-
love the movie 2012 because
would
they're
piss-
like, the world's gonna end. Let's make a movie about it.
Yeah, right.
The world didn't even end in that movie. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, like, shit fell apart.
Yeah, but like, not everyone, decent amount of people live, though. You know, when the world ends,
mean-
I kind of just want it to explode.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, you know, it's just a thought I have, you know? It's like everyone's just
Sure.
having a merry time, skipping through, like, a field of flowers, and then just they'll blow up.
Just bam,
Yeah.
done, dead.
Done!
Everything
It's
dies.
faster that way.
No chance.
There would be zero of that.
No.
That it would be exactly like this podcast right now. There's no chance.
I wonder why.
I honestly haven't been talking to Chance a lot lately. He's pretty busy.
Hmm.
He has a boyfriend.
Oh, good for him. I don't care.
You're like, so. Alright, now it's time to give out all of Chance's personal information.
Oh man, hey, docs everyone else on the podcast. So.
Yeah, that was pre-podcast.
Yeah, pre-podcast. Sorry.
Got that, viewers? If you want to get the information of your favorite, or more likely least favorite podcaster, listen to the pre-show on twitch.tv/HydroxideAnt.
You get all of the dirt. All of
Yep.
it. Or all of the
Yep.
clean. Depends how we're feeling. I don't remember what I was doing.
You also get to see exclusive shit talking from me.
Exactly. It's the best. I hope you know, like, while we have certain conversations, I kept checking the viewers list. So just to make sure everything was fine, you know?
But Tony, you
No,
forget one
I know you
very
would. You
important
don't care.
detail. Exactly.
Yeah, but just still.
I couldn't muster the care to give a shit about what Mark and Rachel know and don't know that I say.
That's fair. You know.
And now that's in recording, so if either of them watch this episode, they're like, what did Eric say about us?
And then we'd be like, alright, so basically, here's the rundown. Eric was talking about how lovely you two are, and how happy you guys make him.
No, the correct
and...
response is,
Oh boy.
fuck, didn't you watch the pre-show?
Yeah, like, if you wanted to know,
Pre-show,
watch the pre-show, you know? I don't care that you told me you might be late to be on the podcast.
You should charge like $100
For the pre-show.
to watch the pre. And you know what? I can guarantee you $200.
There we go.
It would just be, we're so broke, but we need to know.
We need to know, and then I would have to have Eric on every week just to cash in. That'd be great. You know.
So next week, get your wallets out next for the pre-show next week, and hear what I really have to think about who's in the podcast. Sky. Hear what I really think
Yeah, there we
about
go.
Sky.
Oh boy, let's go. You know, so we have run into a roadblock here on the podcast. The roadblock is that Nathan's muted.
Oh,
And he's the next in line.
well. I'd like to do his intro without him.
Okay. So, on this week's show, we have Nathan. Hi, Nathan. How are you doing today, bud? Oh, that's cool. What made you decide to do that? Ah, dude, I got you. Okay.
It's like he's really here.
But, how are you doing, Nathan? You're unmuted. Nathan, I was doing an introduction without you being here, and I was leaving in space for like someone to talk.
Oh, good.
But anyways, Nathan is actually here now, and it's not just me talking to myself. So hi, Nathan.
Wait, no, you were talking to Nathan.
I mean, I was talking to him this entire time.
I was a part of this conversation.
He was, but I didn't hear. How are you doing? My hearing went a little bad when you were saying that.
I'm pretty good. I got to play some games with some friends I hadn't talked with in a while yesterday.
That's cool.
Including Obi-Dan.
Oh, how's he doing?
He's doing good. He's it's been a bumpy road for him, but he's doing a lot better now.
Dude, I'm glad. You know, I know that like sometimes people are in not so good places, and you just got to get out of it. You know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was on multiple podcasts. So I'm looking at my.
Yeah, he's
He was
been
on.
a few.
He was on 8 of them. Yeah. So one day in the future, if he's around, we got to get him back. We'll bring him back in. Do you know who else is around? That Twin Son is around.
Oh yeah, we were talking about him the other day, weren't we?
We might have been. I don't.
think we were.
Hank and I played a few games of CS with him. Within the last week, I think. Wow. As soon as I'm off from school, dude, my concept of time is so flawed.
Yeah, same.
Like how long ago was that? I don't remember. That was yesterday. Really? Or that was a month ago. For real? How? How do you know this?
Carefully.
See,
Where's your evidence?
Yeah, show me the evidence!
Show me the Carfax.
Dude, so when those commercials first came out, the car Fox was just this little puppet thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I love the car Fox. I'm like, oh, they need to have that puppet in all of the commercials. And who would guess? It was in all of
Now
the
it's
commercials.
terrible.
And now it got bad. It literally should have been that same car salesman with, like, the car Fox.
Yeah.
And, like, him just come up with a puppet randomly. And that would have been great commercials, in my opinion. Like, he would be like,
True.
hi, I'm the car Fox! You know, and then just be like, don't buy
You're
that!
getting an extended warranty.
And then, yeah. And then everything's good, and the car Fox would be the next pop culture icon. Being able to host the Grammys, even, probably. I would predict that.
Yeah.
I would say it's possible.
It would be like that puppet dog. You know, just go to like all those red carpet shows.
Are you talking about like the Triumph
can't
the
remember
pump
the name
the
I
was
think
it
so.
Triumph the puppet dog that had like the rap battle with
Yes.
Eminem?
Yes.
Is that what you're talking about? Okay, yeah.
Yes. I'm very bad with names.
I don't ask why I remember that. I really enjoyed that for some
That would be
reason.
the next beef though, is the Car Fox versus Triumph.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have been down to it.
That would be the next big beef.
Yeah. So speaking of rap, dude, you don't understand how much Lil Dicky I've been listening to lately.
Yes.
I've been listening
Yeah.
to so much
Oh
of
my
Lil
God.
Dicky. Lil Dicky
So
is
good.
honestly, he's so great. Cause like I used to listen to like a little bit of him, but now I'm like trying to listen to like everything that he's done.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't like, I think maybe Eric, you or someone else mentioned Russell Westbrook on a Farm, and I'm like, I haven't heard that yet.
I
need
think
to
that
go
was
watch it.
Liam?
It might have been someone did,
Yeah.
and I watched it, and it's nuts, dude. Like, if anyone ever like questions like Lil Dicky's like how good he is with lyrics, just send them to that one.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I listen to Lil Dicky a lot, and the other rapper I've been listening a lot to is Aesop Rock.
Yeah, I've never really gotten into him for some reason. but
Listen to the album The Impossible Kid. It's
Okay.
very good.
I'll have to give him a try. Is that newer or?
It's a little bit older, like it's a few years, but like
I might not have heard it.
it's a really good concept album though. It's all about like basically it's about him going through depression and how he deals with it.
Okay.
And it's really well,
You know-
a lot of it is that.
To be completely fair, I might not have listened to him because during like high school, a bunch of like the people I wanted nothing to do with kept talking about how great he was. I think
They
that
might have been
it.
saying ASAP Rocky. I've made that mistake too.
Are these two separate people?
Yeah, ASAP Rocky, and Aesop Rock are two different rappers.
What?
Believe me, I made that mistake too because
Wait.
Liam was like, "Yo, play some Aesop Rock," and I'm like, "Okay, Aesop Rocky." He's like, "The fuck is this?"
Okay, I actually don't know who you're talking about then, because I'm thinking of ASAP Rocky then.
Yeah, I'll just like link it to you.
Yeah,
You don't have to watch the whole video.
No.
Just like,
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm
I
actually
even
gonna like gear it up and then like I'll watch it like post podcast.
I'm trying to think of like a good.
Whatever, man.
Oh, here we go. I'll just send you the album because
That's cool.
easier.
But
Where the
yeah,
fuck is-
that okay. I had no idea this. Why are their names so close?
Yeah, I know.
One of them has
Like,
bad branding.
Yeah, right. It's kind of like what's his fucking name? 21 Savage or like 22 Savage, whatever the fuck.
That's so great. So
I know it.
no
And
one
they
no one
call it
here
the
would really
beef.
know this, But in CS:GO, there is a pro player in like the regions around like Russia and stuff named Adren, and in North America there's a pro player named Adren. So there are two Adrens.
Oh no.
And like the only like you can't like verbally there's no difference. It's in their spelling and like capitalization of different letters. That's the difference.
Oh my god.
Like the North American one I think has like a lowercase a and then like capital D. I don't know. It's so weird. And then like the one like from like the CIS region gets like their CIS region gets like capital A, lowercase d, I don't know. It's so weird, but like if you're like, oh dude, look at a Dren go. Which one? Please. So what if you changed your name? Like have like a 1v1, stream it on Twitch and loser loses the name.
Oh my god.
Like I'm okay with that.
Fair.
I would probably watch that stream. I'd really enjoy it. Yeah. But yeah. So I'm gonna open that. I'm not gonna listen to it now because
Actually, don't do that one because it's just the instrumental. I didn't look.
Oh, okay. Yeah. As I open it, I'm like, this is a whole playlist of instrumentals. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna send you 2 songs because they're both really fucking good.
Awesome. I'll keep it. Oh, that's even spelled different than I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. And to all the viewers, check them out.
Yeah.
Really good.
I don't block
I-
the
I,
chat
like,
out
openly
of viewers, so if you
praise-
can read
I've-
the chat, just
yeah,
copy it.
Yeah. But no, I've openly praised this album like a lot because I just really like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a shot because, like, yet again, I'll just say, I honestly didn't think this is who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I thought it was the A$AP Rocky, and I'm like, I heard one of his songs in high school, and I'm like, this is horrible.
Yeah, no.
I don't understand why you like it. That's why, like, Eric, when you said, I'm like, really? Like, I thought you liked good music.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, yeah, lately, I'm like,
No,
yeah, all of
when
Eric's
Liam
stuff
said
is
that,
pretty
when
good.
Liam said it, I was like, the fuck is Liam talking about? Like, no, he's a great lyricist. He always has, like, great messages. I'm like, the fuck is
I thought he would have been saying it ironically or something.
Yeah, right. Because, like, me and Liam and Kevin will watch the 2016 XXL Cypher.
Is that the one with, yeah.
It's the one with,
Is that the one with
Designer
and, like,
Anderson, Pac, and Lil Dicky.
Yeah. I've watched it a few times, and, like, I think my favorite part isn't even in the rapping, it's when, Lil Dicky, I don't remember which one, because I don't care who they are, it's like one of them mentioned a fleshlight during the rap or whatever, right? And like he's like, yeah.
So you fucked a fleshlight? You cope with the pain, bruh. I mean, I fucked a lot of fleshlights.
I know about those.
Stop.
It's like he's the best, dude. Yeah. All right, so from saying his name, I gander that Eric and Chris are the only ones who've listened to any Lil Dicky.
On occasion. Yes.
Okay. What would you guys say your favorite Lil Dicky song is?
Oof.
That's a hard question. Oof. I know. There's a lot of good ones.
Flames.
Which one?
Flames.
Oh, okay. That's good.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, well, alright.
Okay, so Sky messaged me, gotta go, love you, take care, good luck, bye. He didn't say bye, he just said, love you, take care, good luck. Okay. Thanks, Sky. Wherever
later,
you
Sky.
are, it is a dark world.
Yeah, right.
Hopefully getting AC.
But no, I'm honestly just really torn between Pillow Talk and
Pillow Talk's great.
Save That Money.
Alright, that's good. They're both,
Save That Money
the
was
concepts
just
are
really
good.
funny.
Dude, so I've grown to have a really big appreciation for the songs Ex-Boyfriend and Let Me Freak. They're so great, dude.
Ex-Boyfriend is probably just like the most relatable song I've ever fucking heard.
It's so great. It's like, oh, dude. So
And I'm
basically,
now on record saying that I can relate to that song.
But alright, so just not to connect the dots here. The song is about Lil Dicky's dating a girl, and basically she's like, "Oh, we're gonna have sex tonight." And he's like, "Awesome!" But they run into her ex-boyfriend. And then, like, for some reason, Lil Dicky uses the bathroom, he uses the bathroom, and Lil Dicky's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at his penis, because why not? And he does, and realizes he has a really big penis. And basically the rest of the song is him not being able to cope with it.
It's basically him thinking about how good he must have fucked his girlfriend. And how he can never add up to that.
Yeah, and he's like, I gotta leave her, like, I just...
Right.
And then basically he tells her, like, I'm gonna leave
don't
you.
don't tell the end.
Okay,
The
and
end is
basically,
great. I love
okay,
the end.
then people go and watch the end.
Yeah, and then people go and watch it.
You know, give
they can
Lil
appreciate the
Dicky
full
some
thing.
views. I won't give away the end, because Eric said not to.
I just love the ending, too.
It's great, honestly.
Yeah. Let Me Freak is also pretty great, though.
Let Me Freak comes on just about every single day on my thumbs up playlist. In traffic, windows down, music at the highest the radio will go without distorting, which is very high in my van. And I just rock out to it.
It's so great.
Doesn't matter who's driving by looking over at me.
And
traffic, by the way, is like, you know, completely stopped, not really moving, maybe getting up to 15 kilometers an hour. So these people are stuck with me for the entirety of the song.
That is amazing. If I was with you, I'd be like, turn up more!
Yeah, right.
You know, but
also,
that's
just because I gave you some really good, like, intellectual shit, here's the most, like, ratchet shit you'll ever hear.
I need
It's
good
called
balance.
I'm Sippin' Tea in Yo Hood by XXX Temptation.
That's... You know, so in the related videos, there's a Fine Brothers video that says parents react to him. And
To who, Lil Dicky?
No, XXX Temptation.
Oh boy.
And
I see it now, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh boy. That's gonna be interesting. I'm like, oh no, they use this person to react to? What is wrong?
Yeah, no.
They don't give them normal things to react to.
No. The whole thing though is that, like, he's just such a meme that, like, it comes full circle.
Dude, he's not like Ice J Fish or whatever. Do you remember that guy?
No.
It was just bad. It was just horrible music, and like he thought he was really good, and like.
Well, the whole thing with this guy is that, like, he's trying so hard to be gangster that it's just the worst.
It doesn't work, yeah. You know, what can you do?
Like, I heard that he was actually, like, into some gangster shit. Like, I think it was him. I don't remember. But, like, still, it does not translate well to his music.
No, probably not. Okay. You know, and so now that I've allowed it adequate time, hi Chris!
Hey!
Hey man!
I was trying to stall for so long.
Perfect.
I want to see if we can get through the whole pie, and then, like, at the end, hey Chris!
Yeah. So I was debating about it, because like during the entire conversation I'm like, alright, so when am I going to introduce Chris this week? I'm like, I could wait.
And
Yeah, sure.
No, that was some quality. I was like, sweet, we've come up with a topic. Perfect.
Because I'm like, you know what?
We'll get one this time.
I even involved Chris in the topic.
Well, I made sure to be in that.
Yeah. But how are you doing today, Chris?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
I actually spent some time out in the sun today.
That's dangerous.
And,
Why would you do that?
And then when I was like, oh, I should, head in for a podcast, it started pouring rain.
Oh,
which
man.
is awesome
That
because
timing's great.
the sun's not in my eyes and it's cool out now. And cool inside. So it's just been a day. I don't do that normally for reference. Ever. Especially when I just started a Minecraft server.
Yeah,
God.
he's gonna be in his house, locked in there for the next year.
oh no.
I have work.
Other than work.
And I might go to it.
I don't work for the next, like, week. I found out. I don't work till, like, next Friday.
So you want the server details then?
Yeah, right?
It's like
Next Thursday, sorry. I work till next Thursday, and I'm a little upset about it.
Yeah. You know what I'm a little upset about? Our servers keep resetting. I cried. I didn't actually cry, but I wanted to. Because, like, I went to go back on again, and I'm like, why am I spawning right? No.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, almost. actually, because I played on it for like a frickin' week and no one hopped on.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I that was probably like right when I went away, and then
True.
yeah.
By the way, just trying to get people to fucking buy this game because it looks so much fun. Friday the 13th, the game. It's $40. I understand.
40?
It's 40.
I saw gameplay of that. That's $40.
It's $40.
It
But
looks-
here's the thing. I will fucking play it every day if you get it, Tony.
It's $40.
You too also. Because I really want to play it.
I saw that game and I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll pick it up, but I didn't know it was $40. I thought it was gonna be like $5.
Hell no.
The game looks
Hell,
a lot
it's
of
not
fun,
60.
but like, that's not a $40 game. It's not. It really isn't. I watched.
Solid review from Tony.
It's like a $5 game, dude. Okay, I'm gonna put these two games next to each other. Shadow of Mordor is like $5.
Right, but is it on sale?
It is on sale.
Well, there. How much is it not on
Okay,
sale?
I meant like $5 on sale, kind of game.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Friday the 13th isn't on sale right now.
Okay, I thought you meant it was
When it
$40
goes
on sale.
No. No, it's not on sale right now. It'll probably go on sale during Halloween time.
That makes sense.
yeah.
It didn't
It,
like
it
just
fucking
come
better.
Yeah, probably.
I
just saw.
think it came out like a couple months ago, if I remember right.
Yeah, dude.
Months,
Another
really?
game that I want to like go on sale, and I might buy if it goes on sale. I might actually buy PUBG if it goes on sale.
What is it?
PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battleground.
PlayerUnknown's Battleground.
Oh, yeah.
I might, but like, it's
It has to be
not
a
on
good
sale.
sale.
It's got to be
Yeah.
under $20 for me to buy it. Like,
Fair.
fair. I mean, like, I'm not really all that interested. I just know a lot of people that play it. That's why
That's true.
maybe I'll get into it.
It's funny, like, I watch gameplay of it all the time, and I'm like, I love watching this, but there is no way in fucking hell I will ever buy this.
Yeah. Wow. Shadow Mordor is actually $4 on sale right now.
Wow, I would absolutely recommend it.
It's a great game. Yeah.
It's a fun game.
Great
I'm
game.
hyped
Got
as
great
shit for the
Linux
next
support.
Does it actually have
One.
Linux support in
Does
it?
it actually really?
Yeah,
Wow, that's
I can play it almost max settings too.
Wait, you're
That's
not
cool.
I don't
joking
have-
right now? You're serious? It's like I can never
I'm
tell.
serious. I've
Okay.
played
That's
through
great.
at least like a good amount of it. Another
great.
good one for Linux support is Mad Max.
Ooh.
I mean, you know.
Do you know
out
if
there.
Shadow of War is gonna have Linux support, or did they really say it?
I don't know. I don't remember if they said anything
What
about
game?
it, actually.
Shadow of War. It's the sequel to Shadow of Mordor.
I mean, if Mordor had Linux support, I imagine the sequel
It-
will.
It probably will. It'll probably be the same thing of a third-party studio ports it over like a month or two after it comes out.
Uh,
I believe it was done by Feral Games.
Pharaoh
Who generally does.
Interactive. Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. It did it for the Linux and Mac ports. It looks like.
Yeah, they do a lot of porting. Them and I forget what the other major studio that does it is.
Yeah.
That's
They
cool.
generally
though.
do a decent job.
I'm glad that you got to play it because I know like you don't get to play like a lot of games honestly.
Yep. Friday the 13th and PUBG are not on Linux and don't look like they will be ever.
That's unfortunate.
Rip.
Sucks for you. Ha ha.
Well, you guys are all on shitty OS, so you know I'm not crying that much.
That's fair. What is alright? So no, I'm looking at the Steam sale, and I'm like, I don't want any of these games.
I was so disappointed.
I don't blame you.
Have I just hit that point where I
gotta-
don't want new games?
Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever hit it, but it happened.
Yeah, because I'm like, I already have a lot of games I don't play.
That's
I
true.
don't really want to buy more games I won't play.
That's fair.
The only games I'm looking, alright, I picked up like a 50-cent game, but like that was just for
Well, I mean,
lulz, at that point.
yeah, at that point.
But
Like, there's no reason not to.
yeah, it's like maybe it'll be fun one day.
True.
But it actually is kind of a fun game. I don't remember the name of it though. Hold up, let me know. Ultimate Arena is what it's called, and Nick, Steve, and I have been playing it a little bit. Kind of fun.
I'm surprised CS didn't go on a bigger sale yet.
They're probably trying to avoid like
I actually thought, not because they always, like, it always goes on a big sale, but I actually thought they were going to put it on a big sale to show off the new anti-hack server-side stuff.
Okay, I get what you're
Like,
saying.
look, we can throw this on a big sale, and you won't see hackers right away. You might see them for the start of the match. And then our servers will be banning them non-stop. Check it out. But, no, not even.
I'm gonna look up if,
Disappointing.
what the sale actually is for it.
It's 33% off. So it's like $10 US probably.
Wow, okay, this is less than it normally goes on sale for. I mean, I'm sorry, not nearly as much I meant to say. It usually goes on sale for $7.99. Each sale. Yeah, and it's $10.04.
Yep.
It's funny, on my Xbox One, because I'm a fucking pleb, I've been just getting so many backstories compatible games. Not buying them because luckily they're free for me, but I've just been playing nothing but like Xbox 360 games on my Xbox One, just for nostalgia value.
Dude, you might as well, right?
Yeah, like I've been playing Assassin's Creed 3 because I don't fucking know, and like I legitimately can't think of a good reason to be playing Assassin's Creed 3. No one should do that.
No.
No one should put themselves through that. Because Assassin's Creed 3 might have been like the second worst one.
Oh, man.
Actually, no. No, that's not fair. Like, solid third or fourth.
Yeah, so, I think this is the most useful review on Steam. It's the first one that came of CSGO.
Oh boy.
It's press E on any chicken and it follows you. And that is half the reason I've stayed in the game this long.
Oh my god.
It's because you see a chicken, it's like, go get game-winning kill, press E on chicken. Kill, chicken. Kill, I'm going for the chicken, yeah.
I mean, really, it's the most important game mechanic.
Dude, so, you know how happy I was when, like, I found out that was a thing? Like, it was great. It was a great day in my life. It was.
I've had games where all I've done is that. I've had games where I played my best simply because I had to protect 12 chickens.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I went like, do you remember that one game where I went like 8 rounds straight without dying and had to clutch a few
It was
situations?
the chickens.
Just because I had collected a bunch of chickens the first 2 rounds.
He had to
my
keep his
God.
family alive.
Oh
and
my
then
god.
and then I died and I didn't give a fuck about the rest of that match.
You died, your chickens died. It's over. Everything I loved and cared about. Gone!
Yeah. I'm now buying a couple games. So thanks guys for
What
bringing
games?
that up. Receiver and Black Mesa.
Never heard of either.
Say
Well,
that
go
again?
look them up and
I-
spend money.
Chris, what games? I heard you say Black Mesa, which I've heard before.
Receiver and Black Mesa.
Okay. That's pretty
Is
good.
Black
Receiver's
Mesa
the one
good?
that's like Receiver's like a tech demo, I'm pretty sure, basically, but it's really detailed gun mechanics.
Yeah, it is.
As in it like when you first play it, it takes you like 10 minutes to actually be able to fire your first bullet.
Oh wow.
And Black Mesa's Black Mesa.
Yeah.
Alright then.
That's about as good as you can explain that one.
Well, I've bought 4 games on this Steam sale, and I can say actually it was one of them was a 3-pack, so maths are hard and I'm not awake. 6 games,
That's fair.
which is pretty good for a Linux user, I think.
Yeah.
Finding that many games that are all compatible.
Wow.
Oh, guys, it's a struggle.
Yeah, you've done, but you've done well in your struggle, I'd say.
Yeah.
You made the most of it, you know?
Yep.
Alright, so...
And I started a Minecraft server, which means I'm not going to play any of those
Oh, you're
games.
not going to play any of them. Okay. Yeah, you
Fair.
won't. You're not going to.
Yeah, nope.
I forgot you mentioned that. That's the only game you're going to be playing for years.
Years!
Years. It's going to be the next 2017, and, like, I was just gonna assume there's gonna be another one eventually.
True.
This is also a high difficulty one, which means it's gonna take me like 6 months to get bored of it.
Alright, well, good for you.
I'm starting to regret it already. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine.
It's fine. It's weird.
God.
I have an addiction. I accept this.
As long as you accept the addiction, it's
No,
fine.
that's fine. You can be a full-blown heroin addict, but like
I
I'm
was
an
about to say,
addict,
yeah.
and oh, you're fine.
Oh, speaking of which, Jordan's going to join this server. Apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Jordan? You know, I'm
Jordan,
gonna ask.
Jordan used to be. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's told the story in the podcast before. We can talk about it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah. He went through Scientology rehab.
Oh, that Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Canadian Jordan.
Gotcha.
I was just about to describe his two favorite things, but then I decided better of it. I was literally gonna beat the man who loves. Let's hold that one.
There's so many nicknames he could have that we just go like, it's that Jordan.
Yeah, it's that one.
I will love to hear them in the post podcast.
Oh, so by the way, pre-podcast $100, post-podcast $500.
Whoa, what a change.
Yeah,
Holy
post-podcast
crap.
is very important because there's so many things that come up during the show, and I'm like, yeah, mention them post-podcast. And,
like, I don't think this is an appropriate time.
yeah, this is not appropriate time. Only
But
the
for the right price.
for the right price, yeah. Like, if I was, like, doing, like, I'm live on Twitch right now, and if someone was like, here's a CSGO knife, tell me what you're about to say, I'll be like, alright, I will. You know, like, I legitimately
Like,
will.
just someone offers you, like, a skin, say what you really think.
And I'm like, I have to now. I will not be bribed unless it's a good bribe.
I, of course, have a price. I can be bought, but it's expensive.
It
Just a heads
is
up.
expensive. Sometimes, depending on how hungry I am.
Yeah, right.
If I'm very hungry, like you could get me for thinking fries, but I didn't say that out loud.
If you were to order a pizza to my house, I mean, it's cheaper than a CSGO.
If you were to
but
order
it
a
takes
pizza
the
to
extra
my house,
effort of
I would
stalking the
laugh.
shit out of me.
Because I can't eat it.
Hey, I assume if they could get your address, they could get the special pizzas you can eat.
Okay, that's fair, yeah.
True.
No, that makes sense.
Oh, so I'm gonna publicly shame a couple of pizza places in my area right now.
Alright, let's do it.
So,
This is my
So-
favorite.
Let's go.
there's a place called Mangia right by my fucking job.
Yeah?
Assholes. I was promised chicken and waffle pizza, and I was like, hey, what's it take to get one? They go, no, we don't make those. Like, bullshit, I've seen it. I've seen my manager walk into my store with it. What the fuck are you trying to pull? And, Nelly's did the same shit.
What?
Fucking Nelly's wouldn't give me,
Why aren't they giving you the
chicken and waffle pizza.
chicken and waffle pizza?
I was really upset about it, too.
Have you seen the pizza?
I have. It looks magnificent.
You know what you gotta do?
What?
Whoever buys it, you gotta just give him money to get me a slice, okay?
Yeah, because like because apparently what will happen at like the Mangia place is they'll just kind of start dicking around, making whatever they feel like,
Mhm.
and if one of their coworkers just happens to make waffles that morning, there you go.
Chicken and waffles. That sounds
And it was great because
delicious.
me and Kevin just walked in there and we're like, what do we have to pay for? And they're like, nah, that's not how it works.
It's like, what do you mean?
He was like, no, it's just something we make if we're in the mood. And I'm like, motherfucker.
It's like
We just offered you an undefined amount of money.
yeah, it's like
Honestly,
get in
it's
the
like,
mood.
alright, we're like, alright, how much is this gonna cost us? And they're like, that's not how it works. And I'm like, I could hand you a blank check right now.
Let's make it work that way.
Yeah, it's like, alright, about to change your mind in the way you do
Yeah,
business. I want.
Like, here's a
Pizza.
check with my name on it. I want you to write down a number.
This give me any number. 500. Whoa, okay, it's a slice of pizza, dude.
No, this is a whole pie.
Oh, it's a whole pie? It's a whole pie,
Whole
dude.
Yeah, really.
It's like, I would have been like, I would give you $50 for that pie.
But yeah, me and Kevin were really upset about that.
Yeah. I would have been too if I walked in like with the hope of getting that.
Yeah, right.
And only to be disappointed. So screw those places, Eric said.
Yeah, screw them.
Them in particular.
Unless they sponsor us.
Unless they sponsor us and hand
which
deliver Eric
and
chicken
deliver.
and waffle pizza.
Yeah.
Which he
Yeah,
can
it's
save
non-negotiable.
a picture of it and send it to Kevin.
Yeah. Oh no, I'd invite Kevin over.
I'm
to
just
eat it
messing
with
around.
me,
Yeah.
yes.
I know, I'm just kidding.
What are you gonna do, Tony? You gonna eat some of it?
No.
Is that what's gonna happen?
No, so I'm gonna pour one out for myself.
Yeah, right. Just dump some on the floor.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, here's my slice. Throws it straight in the garbage.
Slop. Yeah.
And it's like, right, like that'd be great. But yeah, I have a few topics here. One thing that I want to talk about real fast is that I finished Jessica Jones, the Marvel show.
How is it?
It was great.
I need to watch it.
Yeah. Have you seen many of the Marvel Netflix shows yet?
Actually, no.
Okay.
I need to. I haven't. I've like seen maybe a season of Daredevil.
Okay.
I've seen like an episode of Luke Cage. Like I need to watch these.
I didn't do it the correct way. If you want to do it the right way, apparently it's Daredevil first, then Jessica Jones, then Luke Cage, and then like Daredevil 2, and then whatever else comes. Doesn't matter really after that. Because I watched Luke Cage first, because I watched an episode or two at a friend's house, and I'm like, this shit's awesome. I'm gonna watch it now. And I watched it, and I'm like, wait. And then I go back, watch Daredevil, I'm like, oh! That means that's because of that. Oh! I went back and watched Jessica Jones. Oh! It's like, if only I had done things in the correct order.
Yeah, right.
But
you know who absolutely fucking adores Luke Cage?
who?
Emeka.
Ooh, okay.
Because the way he described it to me, he was like, Eric, have you ever seen Luke Cage? And I'm like, no. He goes, it's like, Eric, this is a show about a bulletproof black man.
Yeah, he is bulletproof.
That's all he told me. He was like, it's a bulletproof black guy, Eric. And I'm like, okay. He's like, he's every cop's nightmare.
That's so true, though.
Emeka.
Luke Cage was a great show, but so I watched Jessica Jones, and I'll be honest, I don't know who here. I think I avoided the right crowd. None of you guys are like the Doctor Who fans in the group, right?
No.
I have tried watching it multiple times.
Same.
Okay.
Same.
Even secondarily on another screen, I just can't.
Yeah, I can't bring myself to
Can't
do
get
it.
into it.
Nathan, what about you?
I watched like an episode of the really, really old season, like when it first came out.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna rip into it, and none of you guys will care. Cool.
I'm a
I
certified
can't.
fan. I watched an episode.
Yeah, but like I can't get into that show. It looks dumb to me. I don't want it. But an actor that was in that played one of the doctors named David Tennant was really good in Jessica Jones.
Huh.
He was. He was a bad guy. It's a British villain. Come on, like it's perfect.
Yeah.
Right, but like
Okay.
if you guys watch it, he plays a character named Kilgrave, who very interesting character. To give away a little bit about his character doesn't ruin the show or anything like that. But he is also like a super person because he's not a hero, right? So but his power is that he can tell people to do like whatever he wants them to do, and they'll do it.
Okay.
So if like Eric, while you went to the pizza place, you could have walked in and been like, "Make me chicken and waffle pizza," and they would have made it.
Oh my god.
If you had that power.
I wish I did.
So
that's exactly what I would use it for.
I was gonna say I kind of just ruined this topic for Eric's answer, but off of that, if you had that power, what is the first thing you do with it? Let's say you only get one thing to do with it. All right, we'll say
it's a one-time.
It's a one-time thing, but like whatever you do, the person has to do it.
Ooh.
Or even, all right. So I didn't realize this. I wrote that topic, and when I had an older topic written down, and it's very similar. The old topic I've written down is you have the power to do one thing, and everyone will agree with it. What do you do?
Oh, well.
So let's go with that one. The entire human race would agree with it, basically.
Ooh, the entire human race?
Yeah, I have an answer for this if no one else does. If you guys
Go
want
ahead.
to take a second
I
to
mean,
think. I would make it
I would need a second.
that once a month, everyone in the world gives me $1.
That's fair.
Right? Because it's like, okay.
That adds up.
Right? Because, like, that's $1 billion. It's like $7 billion a month.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, yeah, that doesn't sound bad at all. I mean, for everyone, it's $1 a month, right? Just it's like a little extra tax that they didn't hear
But for
of.
you?
But for me,
Oh.
I'm so loaded.
Like, that's how you cause, like, global inflation. Like, just off of $1.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I could say give a penny a day, and I would still
Yeah.
a lot.
You
of
would
money.
make
A penny a day
what would
from
be
each
a-
person in the
Oh.
world.
A penny a day would be less, I believe, right? Yeah.
No, not penny a day. Like, if you were to even do a penny a
7
month,
billion
wouldn't...
pennies a day.
No, 7 billion...
Because I was
even
thinking
just
of this. In a
would be
month, you would
fine.
get per person, you would get, say it was a day of 31 day, you get 31 cents per person rather than $1 per person, right?
True.
So it would be less, but
Oh yeah, it is less.
yeah, but
Hold up, I'm gonna do some math real
yeah,
quick.
I'm not doing the math on it. If you want, feel free.
So
But
7...
yeah, 7. Like, assuming we're gonna go with the number is 7 billion. Like that is a lot of money.
Clean cut 7 billion.
Yeah. Say you got $1
Can't-
per
We
month.
can't have an odd amount of people in the world. The OCD freaks would die.
Yeah, that's fair.
And by that I mean people who claim they have OCD.
Yeah, who don't actually have OCD, yeah.
So it would be... My calculator on my phone just gives me this. 2.17 to the 9th... yeah,
That's a
to the
lot.
9th, so...
The-
Yeah, either way.
Is that the
that's
pennies
a
one?
fuckload. Yeah, that's a penny a day.
Okay.
Or, yeah, a penny a day. That's how much you would make in a month. Yeah.
That's plenty.
Yeah, right,
When
like-
people say the penny's not important, when you have that many of them, it's great. But then would I have to pay everything by penny? Or do I just get a
I mean, you
truckload
can
of
always just
pennies?
go to, like, one of those coin machines.
I walk, like, behind me, or, like, 15, like, 18-wheelers full of pennies, and I'm like, alright,
Oh,
I'll be
God.
here for a while.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
It's like, not this guy again. We don't have
Son
enough
of a
money to
bitch.
deal with you. So.
Yeah, right? Like, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
I have all this change, and I'd like to convert it to cash. Imagine,
Not
but
even just deposit it. Like, why would
Yeah.
you even make it into cash? You just
that's
deposit
fair.
it.
I was thinking one of those like change machines that you were doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like I know
I
my
would do
bank
that for
will
a
just be
little
like they'll give you like a ticket, and you just bring it to the
Yeah,
to the
exactly.
teller, and there's like, here's your deposit slip.
That's fair. But yeah,
That's
I
what
would
I would
just we per truck would be like, all right, I'm depositing all of this in my account. There
True.
we go. How much is it? A lot. It's like how many
How much
people are
is
in
it?
the world? Times that by a penny. And it'd be like, wait, is that where my pennies go? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That ain't me. You guys have things you do for this stuff?
I would make it so people on my team stop falling off the edge of the map. Like, I don't care about the other team, but I just watched Azaria on Nepal just, like, walk onto the point and then walk off the point and die.
And you're
God.
just like,
Like, just
that's what I
why?
do. No one on my team can ever walk off a point again.
Yeah.
Like, if they do, there's just a barrier that doesn't allow them, they can walk back on the
We're
map.
playing bowling with bumpers is what we're doing.
Basically.
Oh god.
With some people I played with in Overwatch, they need it.
Yeah, we need bumpers bad.
Oh, it'd be so great if there was a bumper version of like maps that you could fall off of, and it's just really
Oh,
high
so
up.
Tony, that's another thing we gotta talk about post-podcast. The first time I ever played Overwatch. It was like a week or two back.
Oh man.
And it was with Kevin and my coworker Chris.
Ooh. What are you playing it on?
We were playing it on Xbox at a tournament that was being held by the Microsoft store in Freehold Mall. 3v3 tournament. And, Yeah, that's a post-podcast
That's a post-podcast
discussion,
story?
though.
Yeah, okay.
That's
All
post-podcast.
right, we'll keep it for post podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Remember, $500 if you want to hear the story.
one easy payment of $500
Yeah.
gets you
Or 10 easy payments.
of $50.
Yeah, of $50.
You know what?
Whichever one you want.
Yeah, whatever. I will accept both.
Yeah.
You know, if someone actually paid me that much money, I'd feel the need to like come up with so much stuff.
Yeah.
Imagine if we didn't have anything. it's like, yeah. So this week your $500 is kind of useless.
Like, we said in the terms and conditions that there might not be content.
Yeah, it's like it's only if there is, and
Yeah.
yeah, this.
Oh my god! Imagine if it was fucking subscription based.
Like, oh.
Like, for
Just make this a
$25 a
Patreon
month. Like for $25 a
I
month,
should.
you can get access to both, pre and post podcasts.
Dude, I need to set up a Patreon and then like
On
make
Patreon, there's only
obscure.
one tier. It's $500 a month. It gives you access to pre and post podcasts.
That's great.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we'll combine them.
Hey,
into
then it's
one,
only
why not?
$125 a week. No,
Yeah.
so
Oh
that's
my
pretty
God.
good.
Yeah, exactly.
that's only a paycheck.
I kind of want to set up a Patreon and just put the most obscure things ever. Like, if you donate, if you do pledge $20,000 a month, I will send you a piece of my hair every month.
Like, oh god.
That might sound creepy, but I'll do
Oh,
it.
man, I think I can take that paycheck hit.
Yeah, it's like, so it's like I really want his hair for some reason.
Imagine if we all set up a Patreon. Just for this one podcast, we all had one.
Yeah. And then like based on what Patreon you pay for, it's a story about them.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that'd be great.
It's like, whoever gets the most money this, month gets to have a whole, Q&A with the fucking
That'd be cool.
patrons.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Or we'll set it up on the same account, and we'll just give people different prices, because like some people's stories are worth less than others, let's just be honest.
Yeah. Who would have the, lowest worth stories? Who would have, the 50-cent story?
50s. I'm looking at my list of people. 1 second.
That's
feel
me,
like
'cause I-
50
I'm
Cent's
both
stories
don't have
would be
interest in-
pretty good. He's a pretty good rapper.
I don't have interesting
you're right,
stories.
Nathan. 50
And
Cent
it's like
stories
storytelling,
must be
so.
good.
I'd take that lowest tier hit.
I want your stories to be more, Chris.
I have shitty stories about things people don't care about,
Shh! Don't tell them that.
and I'm a terrible storyteller.
Don't tell them that.
Hey,
They don't
man.
need to know.
Don't tell that.
He has great stories that are worth $125 a month.
$125.
I'm giving you a great deal. Oh, this is American. No, then I'll tell my amazing stories, and I'll tell them like a god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a god.
There we go.
Like a god.
So the 50 cent stories.
I don't know if go by per store. I think it would be hourly. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, I meant the person who
for $10
yeah.
for $10 you get an hour of this person just all right, what do you want to hear about?
But
motherfuckers?
who I need to figure out someone to give 50 cents and they'll give you an hour worth of content for.
Hour worth of content
For 50 cents. I can't find anyone on
Hold
here.
on, Tony, I'm gonna text you something.
Okay.
I don't want to put it on the podcast.
All right, let's see it. All right, and if I say yes, I know.
If you want the text messages or private messages sent to each
Yeah.
between podcast members during the podcast, that's over $1 million for that tier.
Yeah, that tier is actually 1.1 million. Yeah. So.
And if someone actually pays that tier, Kyle and I will totally just open up a chat during the podcast and just fire back and forth ASCII penises, just so that everyone else's texts get mixed in with that bundle.
Yeah. And Eric, yeah, okay, we know who our stories should be for 50 cents. It matches. Yeah.
As he said, who can we get for 50 cents? I was like, there it is.
There you go. It's okay. We figured it out. We've solved the matrix. But yeah, for $1.1 million, you could have solved what that text said.
Yeah, right. Like at that point, we're just giving away our.
I would just
freedoms.
screenshot and send it to the person. Like, fuck it, why not? For $1 million?
right.
Okay.
I wouldn't even do it for $1 million. I would do it for like
I would have.
100. I'd do it for 100.
Depends.
If you can get as much funding as the NSA, you can have all of the shit they have on me.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. You can just beat that.
No, for that text, $100.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all texts though that are like
all
about
texts?
yeah. Not like all texts you ever send, but like
Oh, but like anything during the
yeah,
podcast.
anything during the
between
podcast.
podcast members
$500.
during the podcast.
I think it's another. I think it should be like 501.
I don't think this is something I'm willing to sell.
Oh, come on.
Throwing that one out there.
Nah, I'm willing.
All right.
I'll sell my own privacy.
I am willing.
I am
need
willing
money.
for the money. Yeah, I will do it.
I'll gladly sell my private text messages for money. Are you kidding me?
If someone wants to see him that bad, sure. The
Yeah, really.
NSA gets to
I'll
look
give
at
you
them all the
$500,
time
show
for
me your
free,
late-
so I mean, why
I'll
not?
give you
Yeah.
$500. Show me your last 5 text messages. Fuck it, sure.
5? You can see them all.
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed. Here you go.
Look, you think I have any good oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Oh, adorable. You think I've got dirt on some people? No. It's me just texting my dad. Can you get beer?
Yeah.
Oh,
we
if
have
they
food in the
specifically,
house?
like, if they're specifically saying like SMS, then they're gonna just be so bored because the
Yeah,
only
right.
people I send those to are my father and my mother. And it's like, okay, have fun.
Oh, you.
Wait, I'll straight up read the last couple of texts I've sent. The one I sent Tony, not gonna read it
No,
because
that
I'm getting
one.
money.
That one's monetary value. Then.
Dad, okay.
Yep.
Brecken, I just sent a meme.
Okay.
My friend Chris, never mind. And Mark,
Okay.
1 second, eating dinner. There you go.
So
If
honestly,
you want more? $500.
It's just a taste.
if you
Yeah,
looked
just
at
take that as a sample.
if you looked at my messages,
Free sample, guys.
half of them, this I'm giving you big sample, would be my mom texting me that the mail's here. And that'd be a lot
Oh,
of
I
them.
wish my dad did that.
That would be so many of them, and they'd be like, "You paid for that? Okay, there you go." And
I wish my dad told me when the mail came, because it's just kind of like, I walk to my house, and there's just a paycheck, and I'm like, oh shit, okay. Gotta go to the bank today.
work.
I
wish I had heads
I've been
up.
getting a few texts a week that are another Amazon package came for you today.
Yes.
I can't really portray the level of disappointment in the tone that I can tell they're coming in.
Oh my God.
to
Like
like
another one.
Chris. Okay, here's another one. Are you done,
Another
Chris?
Amazon
Like,
package
the least
arrived.
they could do is just make it into a DJ Khaled meme.
Another one. And another
Another
one. And another one. And then eventually you could be like, come on, Chris. Like, you
Yeah.
can't need another one. But another one.
Nah. Amazon Prime was a really bad good idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
I keep, like, wanting to sign up for Prime, but then I realize I don't buy from Amazon all that often.
I, like, never do, to be honest.
Yeah.
Don't worry, once you have Prime,
Oh,
they fixed
God.
that issue, but you don't have paychecks left.
Oh, God.
It's like, that goes my money. Okay.
Yeah, there it goes.
There goes my
Oh
money.
my God.
They return.
I'm so mad he did it. So mad.
So, okay. So, Chris, next time we do a America versus Canada game,
Yep.
I can ding in.
you can ding it. And if I hear the
Oh,
ding, I'm
man.
like, well, I know that was Chris. Because no one else has a bell. And if everyone had bells, I'd have no idea who dinged in.
Because I can, and then I'm not gonna have the answer because
You'd be
I'm
like,
an idiot.
you're like, ding
And
it.
I'll be
Okay,
like,
Kyle, go ahead.
Derek,
Boy, sorry about the
Derek,
bag
please?
noises.
It's fine. Okay. We've had more annoying noises. You just wanted to outdo him, didn't you?
No, no.
I was just gonna throw shade.
I'm a little disappointed.
And say we've had more annoying voices than that bag noise on the show before. It's saying. There are
Oh,
people
boy.
whose voices are more annoying than those bags.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Tony's throwing shade. You want to text him or you're going to say it?
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Post podcast.
Yeah, post podcast.
Text to me in the meantime. We'll charge you for text message too.
I mean, okay. I don't think there's enough room in my. I don't think I have enough time to text you all the answers to that. So.
Oh god.
It's not actually that many though. It's just. It's.
Just sends you a list of every podcast member ever that's not in this show today.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, right.
It's like weird how you didn't put Nathan or Chris. Wait, you put me? Sorry.
I wouldn't even be offended.
No, I mean most people that come on these days, I'm cool with. If you've come on from episode 180 or later, we're cool.
Babe, what episode is this?
181.
Oh, okay.
I have no issues with anyone who has been on from 180 or farther.
I see what you've done there.
I think I do too, but I'm not sure.
You can text me if you'd like.
I don't want to.
It's fine. I don't actually care.
Because if I'm right, it's something I shouldn't know about, but I do.
I mean, I would expect that someone would have told you about it if it is what you're thinking.
Okay, I know what it is.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I felt, by the way, Tony, I'm not going to say any names or anything like that. I did not want to know. I want you to know that.
Okay.
I was not looking to find out.
Yeah, it's so cool. Alright, I'm just gonna
Okay,
I'm gonna send you one
God damn
See?
it, Kyle, leaking information.
word to
Nah.
confirm it. Does that confirm? I think once you get that.
Let me look at it. Yes,
Yeah, okay.
that does confirm
Okay,
it.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll post-podcast,
Post-podcast,
I'll tell you
bud.
the exact story of how the fuck I found out
That's
about that.
fine. I mean, I have a guess, but I'll save the guess for post podcast.
It's a pretty... You know what, I'll tell you right now, it's a good fucking guess.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident on it.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I don't really care.
I just don't like prying.
Dude, I mean, the only reason I didn't tell you myself was because we haven't really talked in like the last like week or two.
You're
For the
right.
most part, yeah. And there's a few people I haven't gotten around to like talking about certain things with, because I
I
just
get
haven't
that,
talked
trust
to them about it. Like I haven't talked to like Big Anthony about anything, right? Like
I talked to Big Anthony a little while ago because me and Kevin just kind of found ourselves in Brookdale one day and he was there and I was like, oh shit.
let's go.
So
How's he
happened.
doing? Because I haven't talked
He's
to him in
doing
like a
alright.
few weeks or so. Yeah.
He's doing alright, you know. He's working for Brookdale now.
Is he?
Yeah, he has a job as an IT person at Brookdale.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Let's
I know,
go.
right? And he also, I think if I remember right, he got the password to all the deep freeze on the computers. So yeah. When I go back, I expect to see a lot of cool shit on those computers.
Right?
Or at least on mine.
Yeah, it's like, I sit in that one. Okay? He's like,
Yeah, right.
It's like, why doesn't my mouse work?
Like, hey, this guy that sits in that chair, kind of a dick.
Let's ruin everything. Nah, but, yeah, he's a cool guy.
That would be abusing your admin privileges.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah,
All you
like-
can. They gave you those privileges and they should regret it.
Yeah, right.
They're the ones who
Like,
gave
it was
to
their
you.
mistake for giving you the privileges.
Yeah.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault they're irresponsible.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, you're the one who trusted me with this. I don't know why.
Like, that was your first mistake.
It was. Oh, so I notice who's been spotted in the northern regions of this pod TeamSpeak. I would say podcast, but like
Oh,
the other
yeah.
channels aren't the.
We can leave one of them. We can leave one of them.
Well, yeah,
for
that's
another few minutes.
that's the one that's supposed to be down here. I don't know if I'm.
Let that one talk with Steve and Dave for a little while
Let,
longer.
let that one stir for a bit.
Because I don't know if they're ready to come
let's
down.
see if we can have another chance happen.
Oh, they left.
Wow. Okay. What did not go the direction I thought it would. Huh.
Huh.
Wow.
Okay.
But do we have to?
I don't know if. I feel like Okay, so.
No, you can't. I'm not.
I don't know where they went!
Oh no. Oh wait, that's even my thing. I thought you meant the other 2 left. I was like, wow, okay.
No,
That happened.
No, that's pretty funny.
That would've been
I don't
amazing.
think,
Nope, back. They're back.
back. Alright, so,
Move.
you know, some people get scared when I move them in. Like, I just don't want to do that.
Just
And
don't
be
do
like,
it.
alright.
Getting scared in teams.
Nothing to be scared of in TeamSpeak.
Except me.
Except for people.
Fair.
They're scary people.
True.
People are just scary.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Alright, I poked,
why did I get poked?
wait, did I poke you by accident? No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I said I
Whoa,
poked Rachel.
No!
User
I
was
just got
moved to your
That's-
channel.
Okay, there you go.
quite the entrance. Classy.
Wait, did I accidentally poke you as well, Eric? Or did she
I think
poke
so.
you?
Because I heard, hey, wake up.
Okay, but didn't... I'm confused.
You know what? It
Please
doesn't
hold
matter.
you're not recording.
Yes? Wait, no.
Wait, let me change my
You
answer.
did say please,
You,
so
did,
no.
you said please. So I don't know if you want me to tell the truth or you just want me to tell
Or
you
what
you
you
want
You
to
know
hear.
wanna
what?
hear.
I don't want truth. It's too hard for me to handle. I was just telling the guys up there, I was like, oh my god, I'm not ready for this, you know, this is my first time being on the podcast, I'm nervous, and then, like, you put
I
me
remember
in the
my
down
first
down
time.
here, it's
Just relax
You need to
and let it
just
happen.
relax and talk shit about all the people you care
like, I
about.
think so.
That's not
I asked, and they don't, I just want to win it, so, yeah, you want to take it, Mark? Here, you take it.
Wow, okay.
Well, Mark has
Hello.
been on the podcast.
Yeah, Mark's been on
Many
the podcast.
times.
Boring.
Yeah,
The
many
boy.
times.
Yeah, very many times.
So, are we live?
Yeah. We've been
Oh, okay.
live.
Okay, gotcha. You're just
We're
messing
live
with
and
Rachel then.
recording.
We're all
I
playing
mean-
Terraria
I mean,
right
no. Well, she came in and said, "Please tell me that you're not
We're not
live."
live,
And
so
I'm
we
like,
did
she
that.
asked very nicely. So
Yeah.
I was conflicted whether to lie or to be like, you know.
Yeah, exactly. We do what any decent human
Any
being
morally
would do.
correct person would do.
Yeah.
Morally correct.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Exactly. So, yeah, this.
What topic are we on?
What were we talking about?
That's
I
a
don't
good
remember.
It's a very good question, actually.
Jordan says women with small penises.
Okay,
so.
yeah, okay, that's fine.
You know what?
Yeah.
It
This
might
is
have
fine.
not, it
This
might
is
have not
fine.
been the topic before. I think now it should be.
Yeah, I mean, okay. What does
I
he
mean,
have to
Jordan
say about it?
suggested so.
Yeah, what does Jordan have to say about women with small penises?
I would like to hear.
Jordan, what's your opinion on women with small penises? He says they're not women.
Okay.
Oh.
Real women have big penises.
Exactly. You have to be this
You are
big
correct.
to be real.
Women have big penises.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
So
obviously.
I don't know this Jordan, but based on the question he chose to ask,
he's like other Jordan.
I'm very confident that it's not another Jordan.
No, it's so. For full disclosure, we have another friend named Jordan who his favorite 2 things are something I'm gonna mention post
Let's
podcast.
stick with the word acquaintance. We have an acquaintance named Jordan.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
Wow.
That's rude.
He's from Canada.
It's Jordan.
Yeah,
He is from
it's
Canada.
funny how like that's one person from Canada who's like openly offensive.
Yeah, he's the only one.
Dang.
Totally.
Yeah, the only one.
Other
yeah.
than Kyle.
Yeah, other than Kyle.
Yeah, because Kyle's his own unique animal.
Kyle's his own unique racist.
Oh, so
Oh,
just yeah, fair, but
The best kind
he
of
was
racist.
honestly, but no. So, all right. So in
by
Pokemon
the
Go,
way,
hold up.
Mark,
oh.
Rachel, we're gonna have a fucking talk after this podcast.
Oh God, what?
Fucking wait. Tony knows what it's about.
I probably do.
I can probably take a guess.
Anyway, how's
Yep.
everybody
Yes.
doing?
Okay. So quick little because we you guys are here now, so we got to introduce you guys. So on that mic before, the voice talking originally was Rachel, then is Mark, and then the voice far in the background is Jordan.
I didn't even hear it, but
I did hear him a little bit. My
oh, you did? Oh, okay.
my colorblind ears heard him.
Hmm.
You know when you don't see something like your other senses, like
Oh,
that's back. Yeah, that's why. No, I have an $8,000
So
headset.
Eric, I'm guessing your partial colorblindness is why you have such a sensitive nose then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to think that is.
Yeah, that's how it works.
But can you smell colors?
No, but I can eat them.
I can't. Hey.
Usually, the most popular packaging is Crayola, but I mean, there are other ones.
Hey, I wouldn't
That's not a crayon I'm eating, by the way.
I was like, wait, that does kind of sound like a crayon you're chewing on.
It was, Eric.
My dad was a Marine, it's in my blood.
So, I'm not gonna tell you whether this is a true story or not. I may have eaten a lot of crayon to see if I'd see colors afterwards. I didn't.
Did it
no,
work?
It didn't. Yeah.
Oh.
Is that when you lost your color blindness at 12?
Oh, when I was 12, yeah. I don't know if I told that story in the podcast or not.
What?
Alright, so we were on a shuttle during WeebCon 2017, and there was some other guy. We were talking, because, Jordan and I were standing at the front of the bus, and then, our other friends were sitting at the back of the bus. And we were talking over everyone, and somehow my colorblindness got brought up, and some random other guy chimes in and says, "Yeah, I see black and white too. When I was 12, I hit my head or something, and I saw in black and white." And I'm like, okay. And, I mean,
that's another way, Ken.
The only way that happens is if you have severe, a lot of brain damage, from getting hit. And,
I didn't say it was a good thing.
And, no, but hear this part, later on, we end up in line next to him waiting for our passes. Do you know what he does?
What?
He goes, "Hey, do you see that guy over there next to that red door?"
Wow, what a dick.
I'm so upset.
No, literally. And then Rachel was, hiding behind him as a joke. And he's like, "Yeah, sure, choose, the 110-pound guy." And then he's like, No, I'm just kidding. I could probably take him on in the fight.
To Mark.
Yeah. Yeah, to me, he's like, I could probably take him on in the fight. I could win. My mom taught me everything.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I wish he was lying about this story. That is 100% true.
Lying too.
Yeah,
oh my god.
all of those things are 99.99% accurate.
That's
I say
pretty
that
amazing.
because I'm sure there's a detail I forgot somewhere.
Because you don't know if it was actually a red door.
Yeah,
I actually have no idea whether the door is red or not.
yeah.
That's fair, but because I'm like, really, you just claimed that was an hour ago, dude. You forgot.
My favorite thing ever.
I forgot him.
Eric,
I might. Okay, go ahead.
the reason why it was funny was because he's your height and Jacob's build.
No, Eric's taller than
And
him,
he's
I'm
like,
pretty
yeah, I could take him on. Yeah, I could take him on.
And he was saying take him on,
tomorrow.
about
To me.
you?
To me, yes. And he was like,
Oh,
my
okay.
mom taught me everything.
Oh my god.
I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Because he was like, oh, it doesn't matter what size you're, it matters how good you're at fighting. Then he mentioned the mom thing. And it's like, well, unless your mom's Ronda Rousey, you don't have a shot.
Oh my god.
Which that'd be pretty funny. It's like, my mom told me everything. Oh yeah? And then out from behind the corner walks Ronda Rousey. Yeah, you probably would win. Okay, bye.
You know what?
Never mind.
you win this round, okay. Hey, why are you coughing?
Yay. Oh, we're all pretty sick.
What?
That's why we're hanging out.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
That's such a great idea.
What is wrong with you people?
So many things.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you willingly came to this, so it's got to be a decent amount going on upstairs.
Alright then.
See, I feel like that's a fake cough.
Yeah.
I entertain them? Why?
What? We can hear you!
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
So, hi Rachel.
Hi, Tony.
What's going on?
I'm sick as fuck.
How?
I have a stuffy nose, and I started playing basketball. I had a Whole Foods bag, and I used 3 boxes of toilet paper. 3 boxes? 3 rolls? 3... I had 3 tissues.
Okay.
Big tissues.
Yeah.
I used toilet paper because I'm too fucking cheap to buy fucking soft tissues. I'd rather not.
You just bought toilet paper instead, yeah.
It was more like
I
I
agree. That's
I think
fine.
it's fine.
I literally Okay, so I went outside and I like went in the cubby and I got all the toilet paper and I used 3 rolls of it. And like I started playing basketball and every time I was like blowing my nose, I would be like, Kobe! And I would try to throw it, but I always miss. So there was just a big mound of tissues around the bag.
Of course.
So my friend at work was like, are you coming in? And I was like, oh, I gotta make it look like I actually got these tissues in the bag. So I like put a bunch in the bag and then there was still a lot around it and I sent him a picture. It was pretty gross. But he was like, feel better. And I'm like, I'm gonna keep playing.
Oh my god. I love that you went through all the effort to pick up some of them.
Just, I need to make it look like I actually got it in the bag.
You gotta get, it's like, I had to make it look like I got at least 3.
At least 3. I'll show you the picture later.
Honestly, yeah, I'd like to see it, yeah. But how did you guys all get sick?
Well, it started with Mark's mom, that bitch.
Wow. Whoa.
Hey, this is ShadeCon lives on background noise, okay? It's
Man, what a bitch letting you live in her house.
I know, what a crazy, like, she came back from her little trip from New York, and she was like, she came back sick, and I was like, okay, well, feel better. She was like, stay away from us, and for some reason, Mark still got it. And then Mark didn't know, and then he gave it to me, and now we're both sick. And his mom is like, oh, I wonder where you got it from. I wonder.
Did you guys get Jordan sick?
No, Jordan was already sick.
I don't believe you.
Oh, okay.
Why did you do this to Jordan?
Well, we don't really talk about it, but, Mark secretly makes out with him,
It's not a secret.
after work.
Secretly?
Like,
Secretly.
secretly means we don't all know about it.
It's not a secret if everyone knows.
This is exactly what I just said! We're on the same
Well,
page.
Okay, well, they make out, so.
Yeah.
Alright, well, good for
No,
them.
yeah, that makes a lot of
Oh
sense.
yeah, that's fine.
And then that's how sickness that travels. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what can you do?
You guys like
Well,
cream soda?
I mean,
Cream soda's delicious.
no. No.
I'm no.
Mm.
That
No.
was a sentence
It tastes a
constructed.
little, I don't know, like, Mark and
What
Tony likes
cream
it,
soda
and
do
Mark...
you have, though?
Is it
We got-
diet cream soda? Because that's really hard to find.
No, why, is that good?
Fuck you.
Wow. Wow.
Well, I've never had it, Chris. I don't know whether it's good either or not.
It's probably terrible, like every other diet soda
Oh,
that
that's
I
fair.
can.
Okay, never mind. I don't think I've had a good diet soda now that you mention it.
Okay. It's the Canada Dry one.
No, so you need Stewart's.
Oh, Stewart's makes everything good.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
if you get
We
Stewart's
just got
cream
it off
soda,
of
it's
Metwalla.
amazing. I'm sure the Canada Dry one's okay, but like, if you get cream soda, you just gotta get Stewart's. Like, it might be like,
Yeah.
another $1, but like, it's worth $1 at that point.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So are you three all sitting there and using one headset?
Oh, no. Mark told me to entertain you guys, because I just came back from getting medicine.
Uh-huh.
I was snooping through Jordan's, cabinet in his food pantry and all that.
Oh, are you at Jordan's house?
Yeah, we're at Jordan's
Okay,
house.
that makes sense.
So, Jordan and Mark are sitting on the floor watching Jordan play this game. Overwatch. He's playing. Oh, that's what you're playing.
Oh, hey, I'm doing
Ooh,
the same.
who's he playing
Oh.
right now?
Who are you playing? Who are you playing? Who are you playing? Conka.
What?
That's what?
What?
He said Conka.
That's not.
Okay, that's. I think he's memeing you right now. Kunka's a hero from Dota.
Yeah, I don't. What does Conka look like?
He's a captain of a
Oh.
pirate ship.
He lied to me. It was
It's
Genji.
Kenji. Oh, then he's that kind of person.
They're calling you trash. They're calling you weeb trash, Jordan. Jordan, you're trash weeb.
Genji main.
He says he's a skirmish.
Oh, there.
Oh, he's in
Okay, so
skirmish.
that's not an actual game then. Yeah.
He is a skirmish.
Yeah. If you.
It's funny because my
That's
coworker
how they
Chris
got
is also a
related to us.
Genji main and also weeb trash.
Interesting.
Genji means you're gross unless you're Seagull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're nuts, you can play Genji and it can be your main. Same thing with Hanzo, but no one is. for the most part.
It's just funny
Yeah, but,
when I
like,
was playing Overwatch with my coworker. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna play Genji," and it didn't work out. He's like, "Fucking Bastion."
That's the funny thing. Like, if you're doing competitive, you get to the point where like the heroes that are memes, you get to see why they are memes because the good
Yeah.
people will start playing them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, like, good Genji is so hard to beat, honestly.
Dude, they're crazy.
They're insane, and, like, I hate facing good Genjis, but, like, I never get good Genjis on my team, though. That's the thing.
Nope.
Fair.
You'll never see them.
Yeah, they're invisible. They don't exist.
Invisible. They're a true ninja.
Yeah, they are. Well, what else? I don't think there are many other memes that, like, I see and I'm like, no. Okay,
Tracer.
Tracer
I think
meme,
Tracer's
that's
a
not bad.
meme. Like, generally when I see a Tracer, I'm like, oh boy.
I used to really not like Junkrat memes.
Yeah, that's a bad one too.
Now I'm like, well, if you're good enough, I guess. But like, there's a lot of characters if you're good enough. It's like, fine. If you pew well, yeah, you're fine.
Like, usually Lucios are good. Sometimes you get the ones that only want to put speed down.
Yeah, those are bad. Oh, I can't believe people do that. Right, Rachel, you can't believe this, right?
People.
Go, faggots, go!
Oh my god.
There we go.
Amazing.
That's the first time in a while that word's been on the podcast.
Oh, so
Chances
I just
have been here in a
remembered.
while.
I just remembered. We need an outsider's opinion on something real quick.
That's
So Rachel.
Oh, I'm the outsider. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
I like
mean,
this
you know,
game.
like you weren't here for the original conversation. That's what I mean.
Okay.
So,
It had to be there.
assuming, hypothetically, I was
Hypothetically.
talking so much shit about you and Mark.
Oh.
How much money would you pay to hear it?
Not much, because you do it kind of like all the time.
But like, this is really shit talking.
Like really, like your true feelings.
Really, true feeling. Tell them what you really
Would,
think. Type
would
shit.
you would you pay $500?
No.
$100.
I mean, like if you actually hated me, you wouldn't hang out with us, or just me and Mark, or I'm gonna say us, because you said
Right,
both.
yeah.
You guys are a
Okay.
package.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I still got your invite to your party.
Hey,
so
hey,
I think
Rachel,
we're so cool,
one
right?
second. Can I just message you something?
Sure.
Motherfucker.
Oh, what's wrong?
You better not cheat me out of $100, you son of a bitch.
No, I'm trying to get.
Okay.
Are you sitting going on
Hold up,
Patreon?
No. I'm trying to help us out here. Rachel, you mean, what do you think about $500 as a price?
Like, what do you mean? Like,
What do you mean?
Say it's a good price.
I don't.
It's a good price, Rachel.
For Eric to tell me how much shit, like how
It's not
much.
just Eric.
You know, it's his whole podcast.
No, okay, so basically the topic what we were talking about was...
I'm confused.
Okay, no, so the topic we were talking about was that, basically, we make a lot of jokes that, we'll talk about that post-show. So basically we're saying we're going to set up a Patreon, and anything that, like, we say about anyone that we would talk about post-show, you can pay $500 and you can hear the pre- and post-show.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like a Patreon kind of thing.
Because really,
Yeah.
the only things we do pre and post is like shit we don't want to bring
Yeah,
up in the
that's-
podcast,
yeah,
which
exactly.
is mostly shit talking.
Yeah, it's about, like, more interesting things, and
Yeah.
people pay us $500. ...
Okay.
Alright, I tried. Alright, whatever. You know, it was funnier when we said it the first time, I guess.
Yeah. It'll be really
I'm
funny when
sorry,
we set
like-
up this Patreon.
Yeah, and we make $500 off of some sucker.
Yeah, we
I
do.
mean, amazing donor.
Yeah. Off of one of our patrons.
Patrons, yeah, they'd be our patrons. They'd be our little people. Our little people. I'm gonna call them the ant farm.
Mark,
Oh my god.
I think I fucked up. I don't think he's gonna invite me anymore on his freaking podcast. No.
Okay, what happened?
Oh. Okay, let's play it again.
Alright, I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Rachel.
Okay.
Let's say, totally hypothetically, we were shit-talking you guys right after this podcast ended. You weren't there for it. How much money would you pay to hear and, like, everything? To know what we really think about you?
Huh. The price I pay to know...
To know what your friends really think of you.
Do I have to
You
poke
mean
you
how much
again?
am I willing to pay, like, the max price?
Yeah.
Ooh. Probably like a couple hundred, maybe?
Oh,
Less than that.
How many?
Let's go.
Yeah, how many? Like, around
How many
5?
couple hundred?
Do it.
Like 3 couple hundred?
I think he means
Eric,
5.
You're not getting money, fuck that.
No, okay, so, yeah, I'll tell you now.
No, if I'm paying Tony, that's okay.
No, I get the
Oh,
money.
what the fuck?
No, I get the money. Yeah, it's fine.
I do all the work and Tony gets all the
I
money.
give you some, Eric.
Okay, as long as I get some.
You will be compensated for your
Okay,
talk.
good. For my shit.
Yeah. It's Mark. Mark, do you still have the headset?
True. The dream is coming true.
Do you still have the headset, Mark?
Yes,
Okay,
so-
but no, so basically we were talking about earlier that, like, you know, throughout, like, background noise and stuff, there's so many things we'll
Yeah.
talk about post-show, or, like, pre-show that
Yeah.
can't be talked about in the podcast. We were joking and saying that, like, alright, for $500, the audience can listen in on all of the pre- and post-shows. And, they'd just become Patreons. They'd be our little patrons.
Yep.
And we'll just make them pay $500. And for a little bit more, they could even see the text messages we sent to each other during the show.
During the
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Although, to be fair, usually they're kind of coded.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah. So, what do you think?
For another 500, you can be on the podcast.
Maybe.
Depends.
We'll enter you into
By
a raffle.
500, I mean 500,000.
There
Yeah,
we
like,
go.
For
Better.
$500, you get, like, an entry into a raffle.
That, like,
For a once-a-year
it's a
like,
once-a-year
every
draw
episode
that I
you
put.
draw from.
That, just to be fair, that I also put a bunch of blank entries in, so it's even.
Yeah, right.
I draw some blank.
Make it-
Oh no!
So, after you pay $500,000, just simple price of $500,000,
Yeah,
you then
yeah.
have
One time.
to convince Steve to allow you into the
Into
Teams
the
team.
Yeah, it's
Speak
it's
of-
it's like
Get on
it's a
the
game.
podcast.
may or may not.
But that has to be done
anymore.
after you've paid, so you're still
Yeah.
Oh,
paying the
Ed,
But that's not
you
what-
think that's the last thing you have to do? Then you have to guess the password to the background noise channel.
We won't drag you down.
And if you can do all of those things,
You are more than
you are
welcome.
you are very welcome to come into the podcast.
But
For
everyone
20
will
seconds.
I didn't specify how long. I just said they
Yeah.
can. It's like, hey, what's your name? That user has been banned from the server. Oh, is that my see, like, people are up there and, like, they're supposed to come down here and I never know whether to drag them right away or they're talking, but down. Alright.
I'd say just drag them down.
Yeah, I send him a message, and if he replies, then I drag him. If he doesn't, he's got 30 seconds from now, then I drag him. I am referring to Jacob, because Jacob said he'd come on at some point. Do 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 do. No? Okay. Where is he?
Who?
Jacob.
Pleb.
Yeah, okay.
Pleb.
That's it. I don't want to go up there and be like, I'm stealing you. Can I send a messenger? Anyone volunteer?
I mean, he's on Facebook right now. If you want to just.
I
send
meant,
him a-
like, I'm gonna drag one of you up there for 5 seconds and tell
Oh,
him.
I'll go.
Okay.
I volunteer as tribute.
Literally 5 seconds. Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Alright. I'll be ready to drag you back and I'll tell you
Okay,
5
cool.
seconds.
Cool.
Do you want me to move you up there too?
Let me just do it.
Okay.
User left your channel.
5,
1,
4,
2,
3,
3, 4,
2,
5.
1.
User was moved to your channel.
Alright, I sent the message.
Did he reply to you?
No, he didn't have time. I would just yelled, Jacob, get the fuck in the podcast! Podcast, now! And then I got moved.
Well, I think we're clear to drag him down now.
Yeah, drag him down.
Yeah, he doesn't get a choice
User
anymore.
was moved to your channel.
What's up, Jacob?
Hey, Jacob, how's it going?
Watch him not be here.
Probably. Nope, he's not.
God.
God damn it.
Hello.
Oh, there
He's
he is.
here, okay. I
Thank
did.
God.
Hey, Jacob.
Hello.
Jacob. Hey, Jacob. You little...
Hey. Yes.
I got your text, and, like, literally the first thing I said to Mark, I looked over and I was like, why is he texting me?
Jacob, what'd you do?
Because
Are you looking
I
for
don't
girl
trust Mark
approval?
right
Is
now
that what
to
you're
answer
doing?
a text in time for me to do stuff, so I knew.
No,
Oh,
no, no.
says the one!
So, there is a legitimate strategy in this friend group called text Rachel instead of Mark because Rachel actually responds.
True.
Oh, really? That's the only reason why I'm here? You guys just use me to get to Mark?
No, that means you're like when it comes to like
Rachel.
texting back, you're a better friend
No,
that
no,
way.
Rachel,
This is
Rachel.
secretary. This is bullshit.
Did you not hear what I
You're a
said?
fantastic secretary.
Rachel, will you not listen to what I just said?
No, not
Okay,
really.
because I said when it comes to texting back, you're a way better friend than Mark is, because Mark never replies.
Yeah, Mark
But that's
does.
the only way you're a better.
Wow, Eric!
What?
Eric!
Hang on.
That's just a free
I also
sample for
need-
our Patreon.
Hey, you want more stuff like that? Come to the post podcast for $500.
See what I really think.
Sell.
See what I think of. See what I really think of Rachel in the post show.
Rachel, what do I tell her?
What are they trying to sell, babe?
Listen, Jacob.
Yeah.
I heard that too.
Listen.
Yeah.
Like, when you said someone, it was pretty clear.
Right. No, but I mean, what should I tell her though?
After the podcast, bro!
Post podcast. Oh man, this
Over,
$500
that's
is
wrong.
gonna be a lot.
Wait, that's a lot of content for $500.
Yeah, for a lot of content for $500 this week.
Listen, Eric,
What?
Staples really changed you.
I would say
You
for the
try to
better.
sell shit all the time, like...
Yeah, it's just Eric.
my
Yes,
job.
yes, good.
No one wants to play Magic with you, Mark. Put it down!
Did I play Magic with Mark?
No, stop!
Nathan wants to, though.
Oh, he's taking out the cards. I can't watch.
It's over. It's all over.
It's all over.
It's all ogre.
Yep.
No one cared who I was until I pulled the cards out.
I hate you.
It's
I
amazing.
hate you so much.
It's the best. around. Hi, Jacob.
Yeah, so, like, Jacob.
Hey, what's up?
How are you doing today?
Maybe, like, I don't...
Sorry, I was introducing him to the podcast.
My bad. I'll
Go
just
ahead.
text him.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go. No, this is a sampler for the $500. Go ahead.
Potion.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just don't give too much.
Oh, now if you're not saying anything, I feel left out.
Oh,
we
now
gotta know.
she's probably texting him. So remember, Patreon.
The text
$50
messages.
for a text message. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, I actually am texting.
I knew you were. I knew you were.
Because you're watching me.
I'm always watching.
I love you too,
I
Eric.
see all things.
Yes.
I see God. And
Oh,
more than
what?
anything, I can see why the kids love the taste of Kellogg's Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
The taste you can see.
I don't know. I saw that coming. I don't know why I didn't stop you.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Alright, so now that I'm here, what the fuck did I miss? Did we talk about anything important?
We don't
Never
every,
talk about anything not
I
important
mean,
on the podcast.
We're doing our get rich quick scheme, so you know that's always a thing.
I don't.
Oh, is that the one where we use the podcast as a front for our regular?
Yeah.
No. No,
Oh,
that's
no,
a different
this
one.
Is the one. No,
I
this is the
mean-
one where we charge people to listen to us,
Oh.
Yeah. It's
but like not on the podcast.
not for the podcast, the pre and post show.
Yeah,
Oh,
pre and post shows.
oh.
We're gonna charge.
Because that's where the juicy
Yeah, because
shit's
juicy
at.
stuff always happens pre and post. So
Yeah.
we're gonna charge $500 for them to listen to pre and post show.
Yeah. I think it's a fair
We
price.
offer deleted content which doesn't
Yeah.
exist.
I mean,
Technically, pre and post
any content that I
is
delete from the
deleted.
podcast in the future, you get because I never actually edit the podcast.
Oh shit, I'm still alive.
I mean, what?
I don't know. My paramedic was fucked.
What did I say? I don't know what you're saying.
Oh man.
Oh, no.
Oh no, it's all ogre.
It's all over now.
I don't know why I started thinking of that recently, but I did. And I was laughing at work about it.
Oh, dude, I go back and watch like some of the Shrek videos and stuff. Back.
Oh yeah.
The
It's great.
Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. I go back every now and then to watch them because
Yeah.
I hate my life.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Same.
And yeah, honestly.
I can't remember what videos I was watching that made me really hate myself, but I'll probably go on my YouTube history and be like, there it
There's
is.
a lot of them. For me, at least.
Yeah.
It's usually the ones that Jacob sends me.
Fair.
Yeah.
I am his meme dealer.
Based?
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
honestly. Jacob does send me some gold ones, though.
I do.
Like the, Jacob was the one that showed me, Becky, please.
Yes.
Becca will let me smash. That one Jacob did send me, so I do thank him for that
Oh,
one.
God.
Because we
I
joke about
also
it way too
came
often.
with 40k memes.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. I can't reach the top. There are memes everywhere. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm gonna get up with the power of Linux.
Linux can't save you now.
Chris said Linux fixes everything. See? That means I'm right. I got the ding afterwards.
Yeah.
The ding. It's like...
I may have made a promise to myself that when Linux comes up in the podcast, not by me, I have to ding the bell.
I don't.
Fair.
I really don't know why I decided to talk about Linux and say that. Well,
Well, of
Wait,
course, Tyler
where's
immediately
Mark?
goes, yeah,
I
but
need to
that'll
tell him
never
this news.
happen.
I found something. Initial D cookies exist.
what?
Initial D cookies. Cookies,
Yeah.
cookies based on scenes and stuff from the anime Initial D about drifting.
Okay. Hey, Rachel.
You mean Tokyo Drift? That anime?
Tokyo Drift anime. Okay.
Yeah.
Just like, well, yes and no, but also yes,
But no.
but also kind of no, but also yes.
Yes,
Yes.
but no. But yes.
Yes because it is basically Tokyo Drift the anime, but also no because it came out way before Tokyo Drift, but also yes because it's still going on and has basically turned into Tokyo Drift.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Fair.
You know, I'm trying to think of because we actually went through like all of the topics I really wanted to hit today. With just the four of us when it was just us.
Oh,
True.
We could revisit some actually, and then get your. Because
I'll
actually,
bring it
now
back
I'm
to the
thinking
old
of it.
school,
The one topic I talked about, I was literally the only person who gave an answer for it.
Oh, that's true.
All right, so I'm gonna bring the topic
Well,
back
because
up.
mine was implied.
Yeah, yours was.
And it was correct.
Yeah, and I don't think Nathan or Chris did, so I'm bringing it back up again. All right, so hypothetical scenario is you have the power to do one thing, and everyone in the world will agree. What do you do?
Wait, to
Anything. You have the power to do one thing, could be anything, and
Right.
everyone in the world will agree. What do you do?
will agree.
Yep. If it makes you,
Can I announce myself God Emperor of the world?
I mean, that's if that's your one
then,
thing.
And then oh wait, no, that's two things if I add something
Yeah,
else.
it's gotta be one thing.
Yep.
Because if you announce yourself God Emperor of the world, you're God Emperor of the world, right? But like, that doesn't really mean you get anything.
Oh wait a second.
but like the whole world agrees
Yes,
to
everyone.
like do it.
Every person.
Yeah,
in the
the
world.
whole.
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay, can I see mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so if we have a set time, right?
Yeah.
Let's say like let's say, I wake up around like 11 in the morning. Okay, let's say like 12:30. Everyone, the whole world cannot go on their internet. So I can play League on good internet.
With nobody else.
With no
Just by yourself.
Oh my god.
Who are you gonna play against, Rachel?
You and a bunch of bots, but you.
Yes.
But your internet's
A bunch of bots.
but your internet's amazing.
Except for the fact that the League servers can't be on the internet.
Oh.
Why do you have to outsmart me?
Rip that idea.
The only reason
Because
I'm
it's
here
not
is
difficult.
to cover computer topics.
Eric, I hate you.
But yeah,
I just
you
want
can
to
do-
play
I
League.
you know what? I'm gonna allow that. Like, let's say League servers can be up. You can do it. Yeah, I'll allow it to happen in this scenario.
And I want to play with Mark too.
That's
That
not
breaks the
how it
rule,
works.
though.
That's
You
not how
said
that
you
works.
can be the only
You
one.
had one thing.
Oh, okay.
One thing.
As long as I can play my League, it's okay.
You could change your thing to Mark and you can play, but no, just leave
I
it to
mean,
you. It's
sometimes it's better without Mark, because Mark kind of,
Oof. Oof.
Hi, Mark.
fine. I can just feel Mark's eyes looking at Rachel right
Yeah,
now.
you're
Like, what did you
Just
say?
not gonna look at him. So pretend he's not there.
That works.
Jordan, stop. Jordan.
You try.
Jordan. I can't stand Jordan sometimes.
Wait, I got
What
it.
do you got?
Okay, so I already had my first idea, but this is better. We tell everyone in the world to watch background noise.
That wasn't
And
even
pay-
my idea.
And pay
And pay $500.
free content.
Oh my god. Oh. But they don't even have to watch the show. They just have to pay for the pre and post show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got another one. We tell everyone that pineapple on pizza is outlawed, and anyone who eats
Fuck you.
it is death.
Yes, they have to kill themselves.
No, you are incorrect, sir. Pineapple only belongs on pizza.
Dude, there are two completely different camps on this, and there's no middle ground. Like, you either completely love pineapple and pizza, or you think it's the devil. Like, these are one of those
Hawaiian
things.
Pizza
Like,
is the best fucking pizza ever made.
you know?
No,
I wouldn't-
second best.
I wouldn't say it's the
Second
best, but I like it. I don't mind it.
You're only
Second
saying it
best.
because I'm allergic to pineapple.
I know. I know you. That's why you're
Okay.
saying it. Yeah.
It's the second best pizza.
All right.
And the best one, and this goes into my answer, is everyone in the world. Well, this really only applies to pizza places. They gotta make me chicken and waffles pizza.
They do.
Chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles on pizza.
On pizza?
Yeah, there's a place by my job that will sometimes do it. But they won't do it for me. I'm really pissed off about
Well,
it.
sometimes. Do you need to
No, literally, me
like
and Kevin
visibly
went there
black
and
folks
asked.
do it?
No, what'll happen is like, one of their delivery drivers will have waffles that morning, call the store and be like, hey, you want me to bring the leftovers? And then they'll just kind of fry up some chicken, throw it on a pizza, and then bam.
Oh.
So it's all very circumstantial.
It's just if they
So you
have it or
can't
not. Yeah.
order it. Yeah, so you can't order it, which pisses me off.
Yeah.
Because I want it.
You should just call them every day. Be like, hey, that one
Waffles.
guy with the waffles, is he working today?
Yeah,
Waffles?
right?
No. Next say waffles? No.
Like, legitimately,
Waffles?
there's the point where me and Kevin were like, if we bring you waffles, will you make this? And they were like, maybe.
Maybe.
Wait, why can't you just have waffles at your house and then order the pizza and put your own
It's
goddamn...
not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Like, there's a difference between just putting something on a pizza and having it made into the pizza.
Exactly. You
It's
just
the
wouldn't
same thing with,
understand.
like bacon.
Wouldn't you
Okay.
guys
You
become
can
pizza
sprinkle bacon
connoisseurs?
over your pizza,
Right.
but it won't be the same as bacon pizza.
That's all I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Nathan's asking the real
Let's not
questions.
forget
here.
about fucking boneless pizza, man.
She got
Make
some
sure
gotta
you
watch
order that
out.
shit boneless, fam.
That's one of the ones that I think I took a year off my life watching that video. Oh man. Yeah, so my answer from earlier, I'll tell you two this, was
Yes, I would love to hear.
every day, everyone in the world gives me a penny.
That's lame.
Is it?
Think about how
You'd
much
be a
money that is.
billionaire before lunch.
You getting mad, he getting rich.
Yeah, you be upset, but like everyone in the world gives me a penny, which to them, not that big a deal. But to me, that's a lot of money a day, and
Dude, that's a lot of fucking pennies,
That's
bro.
7
yeah,
billion
that's
pennies a day.
fine. I don't care. Like,
What are you gonna do? How are you gonna bring this to the bank? Do the banks even have coin
they
counters?
don't have to. I'm just
Of course
gonna be
they
like,
do.
all right, this is this much pennies, and I'm depositing this in my account.
But then they have to count it.
Hey, that's
That's their problem.
because I care.
I'm sorry, if we're covering logistics, everyone in the world having, excluding the U.S. of course, everyone in the world having to acquire an American penny to give to Tony every day.
I don't care.
Fair.
Damn. All
God
right.
damn it.
They have.
They have to.
They have to.
I don't care how they do it, Chris.
What happens if they don't even have
This is
pennies?
every day?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah, I get a penny per person every day.
Including the bankers.
So you
Yes.
wanna, like-
We even joked
Oh
about
my
that before
God.
while I was bringing it in, and I'm like, I bring in a truck full of pennies, and they're like, is this where my pennies go every day? I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What happens if, like, the Chinese kids in the factories only get a penny a day and then they have to give it to
Well,
you?
tough luck.
Hey, they
Oh
agreed.
my god.
Everyone in the world agreed, and they're part of the world, and they are part of the everyone.
They're barely a part of the world, but they're a part of the world, damn it.
Oh god. Okay.
And, just because they make I'm sure, hey,
Who needs to...
eventually one day, I could donate money back to them.
Yeah.
But, like, it's fun. I might not.
It's
You
Yeah.
send them a penny back.
No, I'll send them 2 pennies back. Just to kids in the factories.
It's like a trust fund.
Yeah, I'll pay for them I'll pay double their salary.
Oh my god.
I will pay you whatever they do, but double. That would be 2 pennies. What? That's it? Great. Yeah, so that's my answer. I know. I don't. People
Okay.
can be upset. I have money in this scenario, so I'm pretty happy.
No, I guess.
Hey, look, you guys just all lose a penny a day. I don't see what the big deal is.
Yeah, really.
Oh, that's what you're...
That's what I'm saying, Mark.
I can't.
Nathan or Chris, do you guys have an answer for this? Because I don't think you answered it before.
I did.
Did you? What did you say before, Nathan?
Yeah. My team in Overwatch.
Oh, you're
always has,
Overwatch.
like,
You're right.
bumpers.
You did. Yeah, we need bumpers in Overwatch because
Yeah.
our teammates suck.
Bumpers?
Yeah, because people fall off the map so
because-
often.
So he asked the question, and as he was asking the question, I watched a Zarya on my team walk
Yeah.
onto the King of the Hill point in Nepal,
Mm-hmm.
and then fall off the side and die. So I was like, that was really idiotic, and I'd rather have not seen that.
So he's gonna make everyone in the world agree not to fall off the map, like when they're on his team.
Only on my team.
So that means even the game developers have to like make it a thing that anyone on Nathan's team like can't fall off the map. So like there's just barriers that only like work for his team. That like so they can go off the map and not die.
I just realized, like, we're calling this bumpers now. I would get known for being the guy like that you can't fall off with, and people would just call me Bumpers Boy.
What?
Yes.
Bumpers boy must use his bumpers. Yeah, I was trying to parody Stoop Kid. If anyone watched Hey
yeah.
Arnold as a kid.
Oh, I love
Stoop
Hey Arnold.
Kid won't leave his stoop.
I mean, he won't, though.
He did though at one point.
He did.
I was proud of Stoop Kid.
I cried a little.
Yeah, I was so
Took a whole
proud.
episode, but he
He
did.
did. It took like a whole 20 minutes, and he did it.
I'm gonna be like 50 years old. I'm gonna have like 3 kids. I'm still gonna think that's the proudest I've ever been.
It's like the proudest I could ever be for person. This was Stoop Kid left
Okay,
his
Like,
Dad,
stoop.
Dad, I just graduated
Joel
from
Nunn
college.
is the
Shut
kid
up!
getting
Don't
off his
take
stoop.
this from him.
Why are you being so selfish?
Okay.
Parenting done right.
And so, Chris, do you have an answer for this?
Take a wild guess.
Something about
Oh my
Linux?
God.
Something Linux, right? Yeah.
Everyone has to use Linux.
I think I'll be nice, and everyone has to try using Linux for a month, as long as it's not in a mission critical application.
Okay.
I mean, you could just... That's... Why are you being nice, though?
Because
We
I
won't
don't
like
want
him when
them to
he's
get a
angry.
bad taste from Linux for it, and I'm not just
What?
going to force everyone to use it, because then I'll be stuck with idiots using it asking too many fucking questions.
Yeah, okay. Never mind. You have a good point here.
Yeah.
So that pretty much solves all my problems.
Yeah. I think it does.
I think it
I
does.
think you did well, Chris.
And then just like for that month, every game's gonna have to be ported over.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that should be good.
You know, to be perfectly honest, unless someone else has a topic, I'm actually running dry on topics this week. We've hit a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And we're an hour 50 in, even though, like, Jacob and Rachel say you haven't been here for that long. But,
True.
we're approaching, and we're not doing another 4-hour one. As much as I had fun with that, I was so
I don't blame you for not
tired
doing
after that.
I have a topic.
Okay,
Alright.
let's hear it.
What are things that you were scared of as a child that you can laugh about now?
Oh, okay. We actually talked about the scared things from a child, I think, last week, which makes it a good segue, right?
Was it really last week?
Maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't know. 1 to 2. I have it on this topic list, so it was within the last 2 weeks. But you said that you could laugh at.
Yep.
You can
Oh,
laugh.
Like, man,
Were
oh,
you
that
not
was
laughing
silly.
2 weeks ago?
Alright,
Okay.
so
Never mind.
mine that I said 2 weeks ago, I laugh at now and call myself dumb. So the answer I gave 2 weeks ago that I'll say again was when I was a child, I had a fear
Recap.
of octopuses and squids. I just did. I really feared them for some reason. I'd look at them and be like, what the hell was that? And then I just feared them. Like, I even feared sometimes if I was using the bathroom, I thought about one of them, I'd fear that it would, like, crawl up the fucking thing and drag me down. And I can laugh at that now because that's pretty retarded, I'll say.
To be fair, I had like a fear of octopuses, not just octopus, like their tentacles.
mostly the tentacles,
specifically. And like I had it rough because like yours was like, oh, they're going to drag me into the ocean. No, my dad, he would put an octopus in his mouth, and obviously it's like just a tentacle, you know, it's cooked. But he'll put it in his mouth and then stick it out of his mouth and then like pretend that it's like still moving and alive once, and I would freak the fuck out. Like,
Oh,
and he's like, do you want one? And I'm like, no.
I'd probably freak out if someone did that
Oh,
now.
that's just good parenting.
Like, if one of you guys just did that, I'd be like, it's fucking weird. Okay?
Yeah. Gee, we don't know anyone who does anything like that. For now.
Oh yeah, cool. Okay, I was like, do I even remember who she is? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
oh wow.
Forgot that quickly. Wow.
Shade.
For the best.
ShadeCon 2017. It would be nice if that wasn't the first time we've made fun of that person on the podcast. I didn't say
Shade
that.
has been thrown.
Wait, this episode, or are
Ever.
you talking about just all together? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, where was I for that?
I was gonna say,
Because that's another $500 fucking thing.
oh, if you want to hear more about that person,
That's
yes,
another
$500. Come on, pre and post show, it's worth the money.
Yeah.
Telling you. I think I'm actually gonna name the title of this podcast, Backrunners Episode 81, $500 pre/post show, and see how that goes.
And you actually make a Patreon.
I should, honestly. If I wasn't so lazy, I would.
I'll make one for you.
You have to.
Do you have to set up like a PayPal or something with it, I assume?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only issue.
PayPal's easy to do though.
Yeah,
That's true.
I know. But I don't have a card that I can like use it with or anything. So, that'd be an issue.
No, I don't think you need a card for it, do you?
You can direct link your bank account.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to do that. Then I'm actually gonna have to do that one day. And like take
Yeah,
the time
really.
to do that.
I know I have a PayPal, I just don't remember
Yeah,
it.
that's fair.
Which is not a good thing.
No. because someone might have your PayPal.
Meh, there's nothing in it. I don't think it's even connected to my bank account.
Perfect.
So it's just an empty, like,
empty,
PayPal.
Yeah. Alright, so this is gonna wrap up the normal show. But if you quickly give me, I'll accept the CSGO knife right now, and you can listen in. No, okay. So this has been Backward News episode 181. ShadeCon's about to continue once I hit the stop button, but as soon as I end the podcast, people in the podcast, I have to end the stream too. So give me a few seconds, okay? But this has been Backward News episode 181. Thank you all for being on. Thank you all for watching. Well, why is my finger moving? Alright, bye!
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.